Good morning. Happy Thursday. Okay, this is important and it's short. Getting so many calls. People are so stressed out with the holidays between Christmas parties, school function, family issues. People deal with stress in different ways. Some of it is very self-destructive. Some people lean into their addictions more. They drink more. There are some people that deal with stress with sex addictions, believe it or not. And spouses are finding out. The spouses are calling me and they're upset, and it isn't pretty. So you need to stop and think about your behaviors and what you're doing, okay? If you are stressed, let's find out why you're stressed and let's deal with it in a constructive manner, okay? Also, we teach people how to treat us. So, if you are a nice, sweet, kind, loving person, I am, people tend to take advantage of us, but we let them. You cannot complain if you let them do this. If you invite this in, you can't complain. I'm not saying be a mean, snarky bitch, but there comes a point you have to stand up for yourself. If a client cancels on me once, that's fine. Maybe there'll be a no-show. It happens. Second time, I'm not going to let it go. I'm going to say something. Third time, I'm not going to see you again. I'm sorry. My time is important. Teach people how you want to be treated. You can be nice about it. If your spouse is stepping out on you and you find out, yeah, it's on them. It's definitely on them. However, have you been neglectful in the relationship? Have you ignored them? Have you brushed off their advances when they want to be intimate with you? You have better things to do. You're tired. You have a headache. You're on the phone. You want to watch TV. Oh, your show's on. I have things to do. That's rejection. You are rejecting people. You reject somebody long enough, whether it's emotionally, physically, sexually, verbally, they're going to go elsewhere. I promise you, they will go elsewhere. And while they are responsible for their behaviors, did you set the stage? It's a two-way street. We teach people how to treat us. Employers. We have staff that will bend over backwards for you, and you know it. And you kind of take advantage of them sometimes. Oh, they don't mind. They don't have anything else going on this weekend. Oh, they don't mind working late. Really? Really? They might. Don't assume. They have a life. When an employee leaves work, they're on their time. They don't need calls from the boss, yelling and screaming, complaining, drunk, whatever it is. They don't need it. They don't deserve it. Don't do it. Employees. You may have a boss who is wonderful, just the best. If you have to call in sick, they understand. They'll find somebody to cover. Don't take advantage of that. Because one day you're going to call in, sorry, you either come in or don't come in tomorrow. Teach people how to treat you and treat people with respect, okay? Be genuine, be kind, be honest. I want you to be honest with yourself. That sucks, but it's true. You have to. You have to be honest with yourself. If you're unhappy in your life, ask yourself why. Are you in a job that just isn't cutting it anymore? You're just not happy with what you're doing? Okay. Maybe you can change departments. Maybe you can make all kinds of changes, but you need to think about it. If you're unhappy in a relationship, think about this. Any relationship across the board, any relationship, one of three things happens. You grow together, you grow apart, you grow stagnant. Now that happens in friendships, work relationships, marriages, and you have to work at it. You both have to work at it. I've often said that a relationship is like two oxen and you're pulling the same yoke. You're on the same team and you're going to the same destination. Some days one pulls harder than the other, but you both pull together and you're on the same path. You're on the same journey to the same destination. If you're not, let's be honest about it. If it's time for you to get out, if you're not happy, be honest, sit down and tell them. Tell them why. They deserve to know why. Don't ghost them. Don't just disappear. Tell them honestly. Maybe you've outgrown the relationship. Maybe you found somebody else. But please be honest with them. Okay? If you have questions, if you have concerns, reach out. The holidays are stressful enough. Families are coming in. Oh, that's fun. Take everything with a grain of salt. Try not to let it get to you. Try to find your happy place. Close your eyes, breathe. Find that happy place for just a few minutes and go there. But as we teach people how to treat us, how are you treating yourself? Think about it.